Facebook Live. Welcome to the first edition of Albuquerque. I'm Josh Suchon. I'm the team's broadcaster. We're 60 days away from the start of opening night, and there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that we wanted to tell you about. So if you come with me, we're going to give you a little behind-the-scenes tour of the Isotopes Clubhouse. These are a lot of the names of the former Isotopes players that are along this wall. If the name is in yellow, that means that was the Marlins affiliate. If it was in blue, that means they played for the Dodgers. On this side, if the name is in purple, then that means that they were part of the Rockies affiliation days. So again, my name is Josh Suchon, and let's see if there's anyone else that's around here that might want to join us. For example, Ryan Maxwell, this is actually his whole office, and Ryan's got a lot of stuff that he needs to do over the next 60 days. So come on in, Ryan. As we walk down the hallway, we're going to figure out what Ryan does in the final 2 months before the start of the season. Ryan, when you're leaving? Sunday?
I leave Sunday.
So he's going to be with the Rockies in their spring training camp, and so he's got a lot of work to do in the next week before he departs to Arizona. So this is a very empty clubhouse. 2 months from now, it's going to be very busy. There's going to be a lot of players. There's going to be a lot of equipment. There's not going to be chairs and empty hangers. There's going to be a lot of clothing. So one of the things that Ryan is doing is getting ready. One of the other things you got to do, Ryan, right, is we got to make sure that all the name tags are accurate for the season. So Chris Nelson had this corner locker. Chris Nelson right now is an unsigned minor league free agent, so probably going to take his name down.
Yes, sir.
Harrison Musgrave, on the other hand, he's still in the Rockies organization. And a pretty good chance that Harrison is back with us. We hope so. He was a very effective starting pitcher, so Harrison's name will re-up there. Eddie Butler, in case you missed the news about a week ago, Eddie was traded to the Chicago Cubs. We wish him the best. So he's in the Cubs organization. And so Butler's name goes down from that wall. As we move a little bit further down here, we have two different names, Brian Schlitter and Gonzalez German. Both of them are taking their baseball talents overseas to the Far East, and so those two names will go down. Next on the list is Tom Murphy. Now, Tom probably hopes he's not here in Albuquerque, and from what we read, there's a pretty good chance that he's going to be one of the two catchers on the Rockies opening day roster. But just in case, we're going to leave Murphy's name up just in case for now.
Yeah, it's a good locker.
Yeah. Now, you might notice that the lockers that are wider, those are the ones that are safe for the catchers because they have more equipment. And so that's why the catchers get the wider ones. Now, Dustin Garneau, much like Tom Murphy, probably hopes that he's in Denver, that he's with the Rockies. We're not sure whether Murphy or Garneau is going to be in the major leagues, so we're going to keep both of them up for now?
Yeah.
All right, so just in case Murphy or Garneau are here, we'll keep their name tags up. So Ryan is going to be doing that with everybody else in this clubhouse as well, but you've also got some work to do with uniforms.
Yes, sir.
So, if you've ever come to Isotopes Park, you know that we have a lot of different uniforms. We have the white, we have the red, we have the purple, we have the black. Explain what all these uniforms are, Ryan.
These are guys that have also left us or won't be back, hopefully, with the big league team. So we go ahead and take their names off the back, get them ready for the fresh names that will join us in the spring. So
how many different total uniform numbers are there?
We do 1 through 55. We have a few retired ones, 19, and of course 42. So that'd be 53.
So 48 I see in here. There's a 45 that's in here, 43 that are in there. And so these are the ones that the names are off the back, and also over here. So what about the players who might come back? Do their names still on the back just in case?
Yeah, we leave those on. Like Murphy's still got number 23. It's in the jersey closet. We keep that just in case. If he ends up starting with the Rockies, which we hope he will, we'll scramble late March and get that switched out for somebody new.
All right, so one of the other things that Ryan is doing today is he's working on these new batting practice shirts. So explain, we got some new shirts here. Let's take a look at it. So this is what the players wear during batting practice.
Yeah, it's just like a dry fit t-shirt that's nice and cool for them to wear in the summer. And of course they need to be numbered. So they come to us from the manufacturer blank. I use the heat press here.
So we're going to do number 8?
Yes, sir. So get that lined up there. And all the uniforms are sorted by size. So this is a large. Take that out of there. Give it 18 seconds.
Exactly 18 seconds?
18 seconds.
What if it's 16 seconds?
I don't know what will happen.
What if it's 21 seconds?
That might go too much.
Are we feeling daring enough to find out what's going to happen if it's 21 seconds?
Let's do it.
Are you counting? Has the clock already started?
It's got a counter on it. It's built in.
Oh, okay. It has a counter on it. Oh, we got action.
Just 21 seconds.
All right.
So some bubbles on there. Sometimes you do it a second time.
A second time?
Yeah.
We're very daring today.
Yes. These are some different numbers than we've used in the past. Let's try it again.
So apparently the 18 seconds is just kind of like a loose definition. We could do it a little bit longer if need be.
Retail director Kara Hayes suggested 18 seconds, so that's what I go with.
Okay.
I trust her.
Well, whatever Kara Hayes says is what we must do. So 18 seconds indeed. So these are all the different numbers that we got over here.
Yep, white ones, there's the black ones in case you need, different colors and stuff. So
How long is it going to take you to get all of these shirts numbered?
probably about a minute a jersey. Like I said, we got 53 to do, so it'll take me a couple hours.
Ooh, this looks good now. So we have a nice new number 8. It's sticking, is it?
Uh-oh, there we go.
How long does that take to dry?
I just lay them out here, and usually by the time I'm done with the next one, it's good to go.
All right, so batting practice jerseys are getting the number on them, but also pants. A lot of different pants. And so you were bringing that stuff out with this big box over here. Explain what we got with this box and what's going on here.
So we order quite a few pants every year. Players go through them, sliding, tearing holes in them, so we get new ones. So I'm just prepping these, so when we hand them out in the spring, they're marked. So in the bag, it's kind of hard to see what the size is. So I just go ahead and mark them with a Sharpie. That way, when a player is standing above me and he wants me to hurry up, I'm not digging around for him. So I'll just take a Sharpie, right on it. What size it is? Was it 40? I already forgot. 4036. So the first number is the waist, second number is the length, and then I'll sort them into bins and keep them sorted by waist size. So a guy comes to me and goes, hey, I want a size 38. I got different lengths available. Boom. Quick process.
How many different pairs of pants? We got the white, we have the grays for the road. We also have the blacks for Friday nights now as well.
Yes, we do a blackout Friday jersey on Friday, so we got those 3 colors.
So be honest now, whenever you hear that the Isotopes have yet another new jersey, yet another new pair of pants, how excited do you get that you have yet another piece of inventory?
Very excited. Love it. Whatever's best for the team works for me.
All right. Well, that's about enough now. This is the first edition of Clubhouse Confidential. Ryan Maxwell, Isotopes Clubhouse Manager Josh Suchon. We hope that we've been able to distract you from work. So as you can see, a lot of different things go into effect in order to get the clubhouse ready. We're going to be showing you additional things as Isotopes Park starts to come alive over the next 2 months as we get closer and closer to opening day. Again, we are exactly 2 months away from opening night on April 6th against the Salt Lake Bees. We hope that we will see you on opening night and many more times throughout the 2007 season. Now get back to work.